Hey everyone, it's Dr. Brenda Bradley, a certified health coach, also known as That Vegan Lady and the Fairy Godmother of Food. Today I'm here to bring you thought nuggets that will help to propel you into action when it comes to taking care of yourself. So before I jump into these thought nuggets, I am inviting each of you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on to the subscribe button somewhere around here. This way, each time I make a video, you will be notified. I'm also out here in nature, which I love, love, love nature. But anyway, I was talking to a young lady the other day and I asked her, hey, how you doing? And she, was like, oh, I'm okay. Then she asked me, how you doing, Dr. Bradley? And I told her, I said, oh, I am doing great, and that every day is a great day. And so she then responded and she said, Dr. Bradley, every time I talk to you, you are always having a great day. Why is that? And that's when I told her that it really is all about the choices we make. And I choose to have a great day. So today, the nuggets that I'm talking about is how vibrations and frequencies can affect your well-being. Okay? To understand how vibrations and frequencies work, we need to understand first that everything is energy. It really is. Whether it's you, whether it's me, a plant, an animal, a table, or even a thought, everything is energy, and it's part of this interconnected web of electromagnetic vibrational frequencies. Vibrations refer to movements of these atoms and particles that are caused by energy. Even solid objects like a chair or a table are made up of these microscopic vibrating atoms that emit energy. So when it comes to us humans, that's me and that's you, we have our own energy fields that has its own vibrational frequency. So when we talk about frequencies, we're talking about the rate at which vibrations occur. So if an atom is vibrating at a fast rate, it is considered a higher frequency than one that is vibrating at a slower rate. So when you understand and are able to differentiate between low and high frequencies, you will come to understand how they can be beneficial or detrimental to your health, right? Great. So according to research, a healthy body resonates at a frequency between 62 and 70 megahertz. And if this frequency drops to 58 megahertz, that is when disease can start. All diseases have their own low frequency, which can and will influence your energy field. The choices we make can have a huge impact on our level of frequency. So I want to encourage you to increase your energetic frequency. And in order to do so, you will need to avoid choices of things that can lower your frequency. So I'm going to give you all just a couple of or several things that I know will lower your frequency. And then once you learn about them, this can definitely help you to determine whether you need to make the change. All right? All right, cool. So the first thing is stress and anxiety. There is a lot that's going on. And because of this, many of us are left to wonder about things that are future related. How am I going to pay these bills? Or what if this happened? Or what if that happened? These are future related things. And this negative flow of energy will pull down your frequency. So in order to build your frequency back up, you will need to focus on the now. Right now, today, it's all we have. So let's be grateful and let's be thankful. Number 2 is negative self-talk. Many of us have experienced negative self-talk from time to time. I could never do anything right. I'm not good at this. I'll never be good at that. Negative self-talk can seriously damage your self-esteem and can impair your quality of life, which will lower your energy. And when you are projecting that negative intentions with your thoughts, the universe will deliver all that back to you. So when that little voice pops up in your head, go ahead and challenge it. Challenge it with something that you can do well, something that you did great today, and that way you can get into the practice of shutting that little voice down. Remember, you are good enough. Number 3, gossiping, criticizing, judging others. Let me tell you, when I was about 11 to 12 years old, I remember getting on the school bus and I saw this girl on the school bus eating a cookie early in the morning. I couldn't believe it. And I couldn't wait. I could not wait to see my mother later on that day and to tell her what I saw. I saw a girl eating a cookie for breakfast. And oh my goodness, when I told my mom later that day about this, and that the little girl was eating that cookie for breakfast, my mother said to me, "Hold up, Brenda, wait a minute. Did you ever think that could have been all that little girl had?" And I'm here to tell you all, when my mother said that, I felt so bad because I had joked about it the entire day and I made fun of that girl. But I'm gonna tell you something, I eventually ended up giving that girl a coat that I had begged my mother to buy me. And yes, I got into a whole lot of trouble. But needless to say, when we focus on speaking about others in a negative way, we are projecting negative things again into the universe that can surely and will come back and bite us. And I'm going to tell you, it will not feel good. What we are doing when we are gossiping and judging and criticizing others is we are starting this whole negative chain, this negative flow of energy that will definitely reduce our frequency. So stop talking about people, okay? Number 4, electronics. Yep. Did you know that computer, that television, no cell phone, my cell phone, are really not designed to be in close range with the human body for an extended period of time? These devices, they are so powerful. They are very powerful sources of energy, and they can interfere with our energy. And when this happens, it can cause your energy, my energy, to drain down, and not to mention the actual content that they provide. There's research out there that is available, so I want to encourage you to look that research up and turn that phone off when you go to bed. So what's the 5th nugget? The 5th nugget is toxins. Eating unhealthy food, various products, cosmetics, clean sources of pollution, hanging around toxic people are things that can lower your frequency and cause you to become ill. And when this happens, it's impossible to obtain a higher frequency. So you know what needs to be done, right? Come on, you know. You need to eliminate these toxins from your life in order to raise your frequency. Remember that everything you come in contact with will have its own vibrational frequency that can affect your energy field. The choice you make will determine your frequency, whether it's low or whether it is high. Poor choices leads to an unbalanced or low frequency, meaning you may feel unstable, unhealthy, depressed, even just miserable. But if you choose the path of good thoughts, actions, and choices, your frequency will increase and your overall well-being and your energy level will improve. So can you name some other things that will lower your frequency? And tell me, what have you done to increase your frequency? I would love to hear from you. Remember, it's all about the choices we make. This is Dr. Bradley wishing you a great day. Thank you.